the Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack. You guys ever play Super Paper Mario? Now, funny enough, I managed to defeat, Super Demento in like one punch. One punch, that's all. I'm number one. Do 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 do. Yeah, it turns out you just need a couple of attack boosters and, just need to be max level. And you can just one-shot him with Bowser. Yeah, that is a legit thing you can do in Super Paper Mario. And yes, there is a trick to, getting to level 99 that, really works. Yeah, it's called bouncing on that pig's, rock over and over again. Bouncing on the rock over and over? Yeah. Because every time you bounce on something multiple times in Super Paper Mario, you'll get double the points. The rock counts as an enemy. It starts off very small. Yeah, it starts very small at first. But then it, goes bigger, 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 bigger. Then it goes bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. He's a leader of the bunch. You know him well. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, 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 DK. Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong. DK, DK, DK. Do. Hey, what the heck here? Alright, there's only 2 rules in Bone Town. I know, what the heck? Who the hell are you? Alright now. Number 1, Mirror Errant Swin's law is absolute. Number 2, if you don't like rule 1, you better get your ass out of town. Alright, who the hell are you and why are you telling me this? Go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know if the kobolds kick you. What the kobolds kick in these ways, especially in your... Alright now. Allison be damned. Sure, I'll go talk to him. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's be nice and not start fights at the authorities. Even though I don't like the authorities. Oh, we can loot the bedrolls. Alright now, looting and plundering at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Where's the nearest tavern? Alright, I get the feeling the mayor in this place is corrupt. Alright now. Oh no, I've got all the time in the world for embellishment. By the way, nice sideburns you got there, nerd. Here to name Darkavia a crime, and that Pagli is a shrine. The mayor's blade sees me. Alright now. Let's have the bird named Darkavi. Darkvari. Oh. The other girl's heart. Uh-oh. Oh, you're basically basically you were part of a crime family that decided to turn straight? Because you fell in love? Oh, we like that. That kind of reminds me of one of my students in, class 12B, yeah. Tell me, alright now. Alright, the Zungers and Darkcarvey are not exactly kin. In fact, they're sworn enemies and rivals. Imagine how powerful they'd be if they shared blood instead of spilled it. Oh. Alright, I'll get you out. Aniki won't be easy. Brian, the head of the mercenaries, carries it on his person. Okay, we just have to steal from, that guy. Alright, we just have to steal from Jerkface McJerkface. Alright, where is he going off to? Alright now, smoke bomb. Wait, why did my smoke bomb not work? That's weird, I put my smoke bomb on and it didn't work. I'm obviously not gonna get it now. Alright, you have to wait for my smoke bomb to recharge. That or, just walk away. Walk away, not today, disco lady. Alright now, let's wait for it. Alright, surely he won't be upset if I just, you know, yank his key off him. Surely he won't be upset if I just, you know, just yank his key off him. Alright, let's wait. Alright, my smoke bomb is fully... "5% chance I get caught." Nice, I got it. Alright, sold the key. I sold the key to the cage. Wait, that guy's letting out a felon. Alright, now.
Well done. Now,
We're gonna leave this here and curse the desert. I need several things. Especially an item financing in my new life over in a dusty nest egg. There's a heirloom that has been in the dark Gavardi family for generations. Okay, Canyon, okay. Damn, he let out a felon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I had nothing to do with, you know, letting him out. Yeah, I might have let out a felon. Whitestone mercenary, uh-oh. You have a secret, you know, door inside here? Alright, now, do I dare loot this place? Do I dare loot? Alright, now, let's see how he is.
Stand right there.
Filthy, weary, lonely, but special, that's for certain. I don't see if it looks like you don't Whitestone very often. Okay, thank you for, you know, basically insulting me. The closest thing to a friend you've got around here? Why do I need a friend? Some call it war, some call it survival and moreness. Mining company interest left an empty throne when it abandoned Aquitaire. And now everyone wants that power. People around here, decent, hardworking people in Apatone, have been through enough starvation and humiliation. They need a leader, one who cares. Sure, I believe you. I 100% definitely believe you. Stop the warring and Whitestone, rescue it from the brink of extinction. What will I be doing? I like you, you're no fool. You want to know what you're getting into. Well, I think big and I'm smart enough to start small. I need a person who can do both. Well, I need you to acquire something that rightfully belongs to me. Uh-oh. Okay, do we want to work for this guy? I don't know. Refuses to surrender his property. He's gone in hiding. Now you want me. Now you want me with me. I need you to acquire what is legally mine, the deed to his claim. Oh, you want me to steal his deed? Okay, you want me to steal his deed? Okay. So you can, you know, basically take it for yourself. You see, I knew he was gonna be shady. Alright, that didn't go well. I'm gonna get caught for sure if I, you know, just take these. Unless... Alright, now he won't get caught. Hey, that guy just, you know, put out a smoke bomb and stole a bunch of stuff. I stole... I'm a thief! Stop thief in the name of the law! Thief, stop in the name of the law! Uh-oh, I think they know I stole. Oh no, how did the mayor know? Oh no! Alright, hunt down a bunch of bandits! Alright, hunt down a bunch of bandits. Alright, now there's a whole bunch of bandit leaders. Ooh, bandits. Alright, alright now. Alright now, retrieve the nest egg. Alright now, I will start by doing the retrieve the nest egg side quest. Alright now, where is it on the map? That's in here. Hey, can I fast travel over here? Uh-oh. Alright now, this leads into a bandit stronghold, oh no. I know we're going up against some, mean bandits. Oh no. Yeah, there's like 3 groups of, different bandits, and I noticed them when I, was fighting them earlier. Because I decided, to do that. Yeah, so they might, want my blood. So these guys might, want a piece of me. Which means these guys probably want a piece of me. Because I, killed members of their crew. I might have killed members of their crew, so they probably want me dead. Just, a small thing. And Dorito is not real, no. And Dorito isn't real, that's fake news. I keep telling you guys that's 100% fake news, and you keep, Oh, the Watchful One, thank you for the raid. I know that's a tripwire. Alright, now, I'm playing Kingdoms of Amalur, by the way. Alright, now, oh, that's an arrow shooter right there. I better take care of that so I don't get shot when I open the chest. Alright, this one says it's easy. Alright, and it's nice and easy. Yeah, I'm not a I'm not a Dorito. Don't buy into the fake news, guys. Don't buy into the fake news. I'm not a Dorito. That's, misinformation. We're battling some out, and we're here to basically, steal. We're basically here to, okay, what were we here for? Oh, right, we were supposed to get a nest egg or something that, a bandit that fell in love that kind of wants to leave the life of crime, wanted me to get. Now, he kind of had, rob a guard of a key to, get him out. Being put in a cage. Also, these bandits, are not very, leaving behind random traps on their floor. That's not very nice. Again, to be a bandit, you have to be not a very nice person. I know what bandits get up to. I've seen isekais. I've seen isekais. I know what bandits get up to. Man, I should really just make a, crime organization in, the Lord Venomai that's, just bandits. Just like, bandits. They don't have to be anything fancy, but, they can certainly have some fancy tricks. Yeah, maybe they can have, maybe one of their leaders can be like, can have like, True Art of the Thief. Yeah, which can work sort of like, the Thief class in Bravely Default a little bit. Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Alright, now. I think I better disarm this bear trap so I don't step in it. Alright, mysterious parchment. Ah, mysterious parchment. That must be the thing we were looking for. Ouch. Sorry about that. Alright now, alright now. Context. You're never gonna get me with the context. Alright now. Alright now, it said there's another passage down here. Oh, I think I'll take the coins and leave everything else. Alright now. Unless I suddenly get Dread Scale or, Spirit Weave equipment. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Oh, a treasure chest. Alright, anything inside worth value? Oh, Prismere? Oh, it's actually got a lot of, very valuable stuff. Nice. Alright, now, ooh, giant rats. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. Yeah, they just have shadow prisms on them. Those are, basically a diversion. I don't need those because I got, Alright, this one says it's very easy. Let's see if that's true. Alright, Ash Buckler. Oh, what's this? Alright, I will take that. I will take the ores because those seem like they're important. Alright, now oh wait. I should probably break the boxes so I can get a little bit of extra pocket change. Alright, what's alright now? I think this is oh, we didn't get a reagent, no. No reagent, no. Alright, well. You can't get them all the time. Oh yeah, the reagents, you know, you pick up, those are for alchemy. Yeah, the game does have alchemy. You can mix your own potions. One of course, you know, the best potions to make are basically the healing potions, obviously. Yeah, as well as, you know, mana, of course. You can even make, you know, regen potions, you know, regen your mana and HP. But, you know, there's equipment that, you know, regens mana and HP as well. Speaking of which... Right now... Let's see... Oh, excuse me. Detect hidden? Oh, 30 armor. 30 armor and detect and an extra level of detect hidden. Right now, let's see. Experience. Ooh, experience boost. Alright, experience boost is almost. Alright, now I need something that regens. Oh, the fizzle band, right, I got that. Alright, wait. I mean, I remember it's this. Alright, that'll give me a little bit of HP regen. Alright, now let's talk to you. You don't know me, I've been following you. My name is Harendi. Okay. The parchment you carry belongs to me as they always been. It'll be a wedding gift now if you would please hand it over. Okay, should we hand it over? Alright, but you love Zeg. Alright, let's try doing a hornswoggle. Yes. Perhaps I did, but he won't be able to care for me. He can hardly care for himself. Look how easily he was captured. Queen Sign, giving her the access to lunar fey magic. Chronomancy, alright. Alright, hold on. Thank you, Dark Vexus. Let me pull up what you were playing. I defined the future was chronomancy. In the future, you may or may not go into a treasure dungeon and get assimilated by a queen slime, giving her access to lunar fey magic. Oh no, I think alright. Well, you know the future's not set in stone, and you know it can change at any time. And you know the future can change at any time, you know. So I could probably change. So if I'm, you know, ready for that, I could probably change it. After all, haven't you guys ever played, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 1? Yeah. Yeah, alright now. Alright now. Always better whenever there's powers that, you know, define the future and, you know, you can actually change them, yeah? At least I think so. Context? You're never gonna get me with the context. Do 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 do. Dun 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright now, Stig. You haven't laid eyes on her, have you? She's bright, beautiful, like an oasis in a summer's day. Alright, now I'm sure she'll be here. She said the stars themselves wouldn't wait as long as she would. Harendi is gone. What do you mean she's gone? Oh, was her fear too great? If she chose to stay behind, I had a feeling this would happen in the end. I couldn't make her happy. Oh, poor dude. Poor dude, no. You were captured in it. Alright now. No, she never loved you. That's exactly what happened. I didn't find her. You know what I mean? Was her fear too great? Did she choose to stay behind? I knew this feeling would happen. Alright now, I couldn't make her happy. Let's be honest, yeah. You don't know her like I did? Alright now. Oh, you can keep that parchment. Thank you. Thank you for letting me keep the parchment. Whoa, we got the treasure map, yeah. Nice. Alright, now, ooh, there's a kill book in. Alright, let me fast travel back to Whitestone. It says that one of Till's books is there, yeah. And Till's book has some interesting material inside of it, yeah. Till's, you know, books have interesting, you know, types of material inside of it, yeah. Of course, we're probably gonna have to seal it, aren't we? Oh, there's a guy, you know, blocking it. Oh wait, it's upstairs, isn't it? Alright now, hopefully... Alright now, let's loot the bookshelf. 0% chance to get caught! Alright, I'll just take that. Hopefully he doesn't suspect a thing. Hopefully him and his guard don't suspect a thing, you know, after I just, you know, stole their book. I did steal quite a bit from them, so... I am guessing they might be upset. Hello there, I did nothing suspicious. No, wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Hello there. I'll leave.
Dark coffee family, not bad. Not bad, alright now. They're aren't icy killers like the Zunger, but they can handle their dough as long. Alright now.
As good as you. Here's your solar. Things in Whitestone are looking up. We're getting a hand.
Alright now, we took out the Dark Curvy. Alright now, let's see. Seal the deed. Alright now, alright now. Alright, let's go over here to the Sarnic mine, yeah. Since we have a mission, you know, purify the family. Yeah, we need to purify a bunch of bandits. Oh wait, they're technically speaking, they're outlaws. Outlaws, bandits are kind of the same thing. Wait, except not really. Are they different class? Are outlaws a different class than, you know, bandits? Well, I mean, they're technically speaking, they're the same thing. Yeah, I mean, they both probably, you know, get up to, you know, doing a little bit of, Isekai bandit business. Yeah, this whole region, you know, seems to be quite literally with a lot of crime. Like, just a stupid amount of it. Oh, nice, prismarine dust. Alright, not good for face, but, you know, good for me. Alright, what's inside here? Ooh, Tinder Twig. I'll take the Tinder Twig. Alright, now let's go rough up these bad guys. Alright, villains, I am here to rough you up. Alright, now. Let's go on the offensive. Alright, now. Alright, now. Yeah, sometimes I can be a little bit... Alright, now. Alright, sometimes it pays to, you know, be as subtle as a rhino, really. I remember when I first heard those... I remember when I first heard... Oh, whoop. Is it really just this? Oh, well, that's not good. Alright, I have to be careful not to lose all my picks. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take the magic stones, but leave everything else. Alright, more prism... Oh, wait. Ow. Failed to get that prismarine dust. Alright, now. Probably enough. Alright, lock treasure chest here. Oops. Alright, lost a couple picks, but that's okay. Alright, I'll take the magic stone and leave the Sylvanite daggers. I don't need that. I got better stuff. I got better knives already. Alright, now, chromium. Alright, so that must be a material of some sort. Alright, now, what's around here? Alright, no prismarine dust. No, and the outlaws decided, you know, attack me from behind. Alright, now leave it to bandits to do that. Leave it to bandits to, you know, fight dirty. Alright, now I believe I've taken care of all of them. Whoops. Alright, that's not right. Alright, I'm running out of picks, so I need... Alright, running low on picks. That's not good. Alright, now I may need to go into town and buy a few of those. Alright, that, everything in the mine. Everything in this mine. Yeah, maybe we should have lied to him and told him, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah, you know, I wanted to be kind of nice to him and, you know, tell him, and, you know, tell him that, you know, he didn't really like him. I was trying to do the right thing, but apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. Oh well, he gave me a treasure map, so... Alright now. Treasure in the desert, yeah. Kinda reminds me of it. Kinda reminds me of the Legend for Curly's Gold. Have you guys ever watched the Legend for Curly's Gold? Have you guys ever watched The Legend of Curly's Gold? Yeah, I remember my stepfather really liked that movie for some reason. That was a pretty nice movie, though. These zones are happy days. Gee, those were happy days. Alright, we still have one mine shaft to, you know, purify bandits. Alright, now let's get in the mood for purification. Alright now. Trust me, I'm very good at, you know, dealing with all sorts of things. You know, a few bandits are no problem. But again, if the Lord taught me anything, it's that, you know, sometimes the scariest opponents are, you know, the ones you underestimate. Oh, cruel shotguns. Ooh, lockpicks. Alright, guys, got more picks? Alright, now, let's see, which way do I go? Probably not down there. Alright, Alright, now, there's gonna be bandits down here that are part of the Zungar crime family. Alright, apparently these guys are like, you know, the bloodthirsty ones. Alright, ooh, Master's Spell. And a Culminite. Alright, now Culminite deposit, that's actually really good. Right, now, let's be careful on our way down. Now, those are just giant rats. We can handle them. Just be kind of careful about them getting too close. Just be kind of careful about the giant rats getting a little too close. Because they, you know, spread diseases, and you're gonna need a purification potion if that, you get that. Luckily, purification potions are no problem to make, but, you know, it's kind of a huge inconvenience. Kind of a huge inconvenience to deal with, though. Now this one requires a pick. Alright, now we're getting close. But each fail, I do get closer. Alright, trust me, I figured out how the lockpicks, you know, work in this game. Alright, I'll take the Master Piercing Rivets. That's a blacksmithing thing. Yes, there is blacksmithing, and it's very OP, and if you get it early, you know, most of the gear you pick up will probably be really worthless. Jews of the Divine Grasp. Yeah, well, they have elemental resist. Yeah, I guess I could take them to sell. Yeah, and yellow armor is part of a set, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't found any, you know, full sets of armor, though. I haven't really found any full sets of armor, though. Unfortunate. But that's okay. Alright, did we get all the bad guys? Oh, there's a treasure here. Alright, now I'll take, you know, most of the things. All these bandits are hiding in mine shafts. Alright, I took care of all of them. Alright, so they have, you know, limited numbers. So these bandits have limited numbers they can come in. Yeah, but I can assure you bandits aren't the only enemies in the game. A lot of the enemies are, heavily inspired by fairy lore. You know, like the, you know, classic old stuff, yeah. Like the classic, you know, traditional lore, yeah. And also, they want me dead. Of course, those bad guys also want me dead, yeah. Because they're kind of a little bit, you know, murdery, you know. Because they're kind of a little bit murdery. And you get me? Wait, those are Dark Covey outlaws. Oh, what giant rats? Oh, those are kobolds. Alright, we can handle a few kobolds. Alright, now I may need to get higher. That way shock arms can actually hit them. Yeah, shock arms are probably the best weapon for, you know, finesse and sorcery, which is what I'm using. I'm told bows are actually really good too. I'm told that, you know, alright now. Alright now. It contains some secrets, huh? Alright, now I took care of a bunch of bandits.
Overhead, things in Whitestone are looking up. But sad. I think Sin.
The thing Cernak once had a heart for me until he lopped off 2 of his fingers. You did the right thing, here's your pay. Yeah, impressive, you got the job done more like it. Of course, with the Zungers gone, our fight will be over soon. Nice. Nice. Well, we helped out the town by, getting rid of the bandits. We helped out the town little by little by getting rid of, all those bandits. I like to think so, anyway. Oh, we have no active quest. Alright, now let's get on this. Let's get on that side quest, shall we? Alright, now, let's over that way, address you. Oh yeah, one of the moon camps is over here too. We should probably visit them as well. Mortis mining headquarters, huh? Alright, now. Now we have to pick. Now, whoops. Right now, does this work? Alright, where the hell is this? Very good idea. Well, why are there skeletons down here? Uh-oh. Yeah, there's just, a bunch of undead down here. Oh, get out of there. I just gotta remember not to let them get too close. Just gotta be careful about them getting close. As obviously they'll kill you. And that worked beautifully. Rude Prisoner, Feyblades. I mean, they are Prisoner, but I don't want them. I'm not using Feyblades anyway, so... I'm not using Feyblades, so I don't need them. Yeah, looks like there's some shady... Looks like there's a bit of shady stuff going on down here. Alright now. There's traps. I may want to disable those. You know, so I can walk around the room a little easier. Alright, traps disabled. Alright, loot the lab chest. Nope, nothing valuable. Nothing like super valuable, unfortunately. Right now, anything... Oops. Alright, I've already been in there. And this place is, you know, very... Alright, now, what is going on inside the Spining headquarters? Why do they have a secret torture basement? They just... have a random basement where they torture people. It's no big deal, really. Alright, loot the bookshelf. Oh, should I take that?
What is it? Can't you
I'm not interested in any other deals he wishes to offer.
This discovery belongs to everyone.
You're speaking of this ore.
Further, one man's a
Fascinating, uh-oh. You somewhere come late on your own, yeah.
If I find enough samples of this incredible
Alright, now to convince Mortis to return.
convince Mortis to return. They do carry on with your search. My research
Alright, he wants to find all those ore fragments. Right now, I should probably be... Right now. Alright, am I allowed to loot this? What if Spidey wants you? I don't know about that. An alchemy? Yeah, let's see.
Who are you?
Let's see what kind of... Alright, ooh, alchemy stuff. Oh, it says minor phase. Alright. I'll take a minor phase. Alright now.
A scavenger? State your
Alright now. Oh, excuse me. Right now, should I just steal the... Right now. Right now, just steal enough deed. Alright, do I want to steal the deed? Maybe I should try hornswoggling him so, you know, he can't get the deed. Right, I wonder if I can actually do that. I wonder if that's a thing I can do. Oh well, I might as well return. Alright, hopefully I can just hornswoggle him into, you know, saying I totally didn't accomplish the mission. Yeah, unfortunately.
What are you looking at? Well done. I was worried the Bungar boys might give you a bit of trouble.
What's next? Alright now.
I was right about you.
Alright now, you know prospecting as locals would call it? I noticed your weapons, I assume you know how to use them, it's a pity. Alright, but the only way to clean up Whitestone will be to get them dirty.
Whitestone will be to get them. We've received news that Adath Scoria might be hiding.
Alright now.
Family.
Somebody's hiding down there?
Get down there and take a look. See what you can see.
Alright, search the quarry, huh? Oh no, he's wanting us to do his dirty work, ugh. I don't feel good about this. I don't feel good about working for this mayor. He seems, you know, dirty. Ugh. Should we really be helping him? Alright, looks like there's some outlaws here again. Guess some of them do respawn. Might as well go in the quarry. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's some monsters in here. But we can handle them. Come on, Wolfie boy. Come on, Wolfer. Woof woof. Woof woof, baby puppy. Woof woof. Whiff whiff. Woof woof. Alright, come and get me if you're able. Oh, giant rats. We're rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we suck at night, we're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Yeah, there, you giant rats. Alright, inventory, Alright, now, just have a feeling that, you know, our stuff may be getting a bit worse for wear. Alright, just repairing the chakrams a little bit. Just want to make sure.
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here?
I'm here to find you, an agent of the Snake Eyes, no doubt.
That snake is
You're the first one you sent to scare me in my mind. I'll tell you what. I told an arrest that this is a claim to score property.
that claim is scoria property.
Mm. You can't kill me, but it won't matter. Politicians come and go. They follow money. A man protecting his land will never leave. You can tell him that.
Protecting his
You should do the right thing and the right thing. Meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Essen would look.
being with allies.
Together, you and I can save Apernar. Wait, do we want to return to the mayor? Wait, do we want to return to the mayor? Alright, now. Yeah, I had a feeling the mayor was a little bit dirty. Yeah, I never trust a politician. I mean, he's a politician, so of course he's dirty. But, you know, of course he didn't get into... Yeah, alright now. I had a feeling he was gonna be dirty. I mean, he's literally, you know, asked me to steal a deed to, you know, somebody else's property. Now. Wait, Alright, should we return to the mayor? Alright, is it the right thing? Alright, now. Do we tell him he won't budge? Actually, I think we should probably take the mayor out ourselves. Alright, we got alright now. Pretty corrupt.
Well, you wouldn't return unless you had something to tell me.
Alright, why did you... Alright now, why did you lie? They laid you out, did he? I should expect it. Well, let it put it this way. Today's the family minds are over. A new order has begun in Napaturn.
Family mind.
I know.
A new order.
I don't trust you.
The Dark Vari.
I'll deal with them in time, but Scorus, they are different. And they have the people's respect, and that is powerful. Uh-oh.
They are different.
Yeah, of course the bandits don't have respect now.
That is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me,
If you walk away from this, from me, you'll no longer be welcome in Whitestone, so you have friends. Why should I stay?
any choice? You just wait. Without me, without Whitestone, we organize.
I'm done with you.
Single ownership. This is a decision you will regret. You have my.
Alright, you think that was a decision, you know, I think I will regret? Yeah, I don't think so. Unless he's literally gonna send his guys after me. Unless he's gonna literally send his guys after me. Which, you know, he just might. I get the feeling he might send me that. He might do that.
Don't kill me, please. Just a little white stuff. My name's Varric Dunbert. In my trade selling.
Alright, now let's see what this dude has for sale, shall we? Alright, what's this? Oh, +1 to sorcery abilities. Alright, and repair kits.
selection of goods in town. See you.
Alright, thank you for all your... Alright now, do. Oh, should I try looting that chest? I loot the weapon rack. I mean, I can get away with stealing all that stuff, but you know... I don't know if I should. Alright, should I loot the desk? Yeah, nothing there. Nothing important there. Alright, let me loot the armoire. And yeah, I'm gonna take a few coins. Alright now.
You came back. I'd hoped to the heavens, but
If you're willing to take the risk, we'll do what's best for the people. What do you propose?
Our family and Eswin wishes to
That's gotta remain Sibley. Sibley's a valuable one. Valuable ore and he wants it.
still bleed.
Alright now, so what do you want me to do?
He wants it.
Okay, so why should I help?
The reason is simple.
This one is an outsider, he wishes to steal all the people's... he wants to steal everything.
Hotel have built. Don't you see? At
I'll help you.
go to the
A sample of Tyrannium and bring it back to me. Sounds like a simple task.
sound take.
Alright now.
It is a Scoria family heirloom.
Alright now, thank you for the Scoria family ring. Ooh, we're no longer welcome in town. Alright now, he's not gonna try to have his guys, you know, try to beat me up, is he? He's not gonna actually have his guys, you know, actually come out and beat me up, is he? Alright, let's investigate the tavern a little bit. Oh, there's a bunch of side quests in here. Ooh. Alright, sure, I guess I might as well start a whole bunch.
Back off. Back off.
Alright, now what do you want?
Welcome to the Thirsty Wench. We don't get many strangers in Whitestone. At least
Food
not
supplies.
out and the mercenaries don't. But I've run out of meat to serve. Do you have
Do
any?
you have any meat? I can get some.
Good money for it. Okay, I guess that's better than nothing. Hurry up with some meat, or it'll be my
Get some animal meat? Sure. Well, if it's just getting animal meat, it should be fine. How do you feel about Bargus meat?
Are they giving you a hard time around here too? Whitestone. And after everything we've done for them down in Sun Camp.
Alright, Servation's so good for the mayor.
And
Why are you here?
Too good. You don't look like one of Eswin's ruffians. No, our friend the mayor.
Alright, now.
To get it, but I can't seem to find a
Alright,
way
now, you wait.
until it's
Alright, now, can I steal it?
here, keeping
Can I try to steal it?
You're welcome to give it a
The
go.
guild mansion was built by the gnomes
Anywhere.
when they first settled in the village.
It's got
Oh.
corners and a spider web. I doubt old S. Maybe I'll show some initiative eventually. The doors are locked, so I'm guessing that key's required. Bye.
Into the mayor's old house, huh? Well, that should be easy enough.
What is it? That's right.
Why are you celebrating alright now?
I've made a choice, you see.
Alright, we got Elf here.
Liberation and many parts
Delivering death notices.
I'm finished delivering.
I'll deliver them.
notices. You would do that. Ironic, isn't it? Your energy.
Alright, sure, I guess I'll deliver them. Alright, good. Alright, now. Might as well find stuff to do, you know, since this is that sort of game. I feel like I'm burdened with a whole bunch of responsibilities.
Yes, what is it? We're not supposed to speak with
You mean my wife has died out now?
I knew she sailed for Cluricon, but my wife was beautiful.
Alright, death notice delivered. Alright, what do you... Alright, now.
Blasted desert air. Yeah? A blasted desert air. I miss the coast. Ooh, so damn hot.
Very hard to unlock the passage. I'll do that later. Obviously the mirror's dirty. Alright now. Let's see,
Good day. Oh, look what the
passage door, huh? Alright, now let's see. Do we have the mine on the map? Alright, I better do that. Hi, Mari! Hi, Mari. Thank you for being here. Alright, now we're helping out the miners, you know, get rid of a corrupt mayor who kind of, you know, start off tricking us by, you know, working with him. But we kind of, you know, found out the truth, and now we're kind of, you know, dealing with a lot of political corruption. You know, as it were. Alright now.
I'm reluctant to
I'm here for the sample.
This mine is scoria. Besides,
Alright now.
came out of that hole was nothing like
Alright now, I've been working with Adolf.
most of my men.
Alright now, let's try that.
Down there. You know I'd have.
Now let's just, you know, let's try hornswoggling him so we can get inside. Although if we failed our hornswoggle roll, we probably would be barred from, you know, entry. And that would be most unfortunate. Alright, now there's some, you know, demon blood hunters. There's those things that are basically demons. Near Christy or whatever they are. Yeah, I don't like them. What's happening in the mirror, you know, is involved with demons. Oh no. The mayor's involved with these things, isn't he? Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, that place is toxic. Oh, ow. Alright now. I hope you had a good day. I sure did. Yeah. Alright now, it will be even better tomorrow once you know my cards arrive. I did order some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I did order some Maze of Murtos. Oh wow, there's 4 of them. Oh well, there's 5. Oh no. Alright, that's a lot of, you know, man. That's a lot of Mantis Blades coming in my face. Oh wow, where the heck did these guys even come from? Since we know these guys are associated with demon activity, you know, that's not good. No, we hopefully no more cults. I guess the mirror's, you know, working with the cult too. That's everybody. Alright now. Man. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a lot of dead bodies down here. Oh, there's a lot of dead bodies down here. Oh no. Okay, that's definitely not good. Okay, that is definitely not good. Alright, now that is definitely not good. Yeah, it's one of those demons. Alright, good, it is slain. Alright, what's this? Alright, what does this do? Alright, sure, I guess I'll take it. Alright, no more medallion. Alright, I'll leave everything else. Alright now. Yeah, Misa Murtosa is gonna be really fun to pull, yeah. Alright now. You know, I did get a couple of them, you know. I did get a couple of them, and, you know, I got, you know, yeah, I got the chibi, you know, version of, you know, Pumpkin. Which was pretty nice. The OG Pumpkin. Yeah, that was pretty nice, yeah. Alright now. Yeah, that one was really nice. Oh, and I got Dark Magician of Dark Destruction. Not the Collector's Rare, but, you know, that one was pretty good, yeah. Yeah, Dark Magician of Destruction, you know. You know, Dark Magician of Dark Destruction is probably gonna get banned one day. Because people found ways to, you know, basically to do, you know, FTKs with it. You know, and obviously, you know, you'll get, and obviously, you know, Money doesn't like, you know, when FTKs become a thing. Yeah, Yugi, yeah, yeah. But, you know, the FTKs are so funny when you can pull them off. Yeah, somebody found an FTK with the new tune cards using Dark Magician of Dark Destruction. You know, to basically, you know, use a to basically do a burn combo. Alright now, we have more dangerous challenge ahead of us. It's time to kill Mayor of Whitestone. What, you want me to assassinate him? Okay, I guess I'll assassinate him. That's the only one. Once he's gone, I can take the place and help save it. Alright now. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just, you know, going to assassinate somebody. Alright, I guess we're going to kill somebody. Alright, now, how can we kill him now? Wait, does the mayor know that we're on our way to kill him? Oh no, alright, we're probably gonna get arrested for murder. Alright, surely if we bribe the guards enough, it won't matter. Please don't take my head. Alright now. You belong in prison. Alright now. Oh, we can, you know, put him in prison? Alright, come on, Hornswoggle. Yeah, there we go. Alright now, just I'll go in the cage gladly.
Just spare me. Go away.
Nice, we put him in jail. Nice, we put him in jail. Well, that'll make, you know, getting in Syslock, you know, you see? I might as well use one of my prisoner locks, so you don't break that, so I don't have to, because I'm running low on picks. Alright, now it's like, oh no. Oh, what, another door in my way? Oh, whoops. And we're low on picks. Alright, now let's see what's inside here. A treasure chest. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, let's get out. Let's leave. Oh, she has a. Alright, now. You know, he kinda, you know, got, you know. Oh, we're up here. Oh, nice. Another door we have to lockpick. Alright, good thing. Alright, now. Alright, see, the lockpicking is not that hard, it's just I have some trouble with it sometimes. Right now, and we have a lockpick that's... Alright, there we go. Right now, let's get the gold coin. Confession of the Mayor. It is a signed confession of former Mayor of Whitestone. Alright, why would Lena be interested in this? I don't know. I don't know, but you know, we probably should give that to her, and you know, I'm not gonna read that, you know, just give it to her. I ain't reading that, I'm just giving it to her. I ain't gonna read that. Oh, there's a hidden item here. Alright, I'll take the park. Lore fact, alright now. Now, by the way, did you know that, you know, technically speaking, you know, all non-human and, you know, non-celestial entities in the lore are basically, you know, derived from tulpomancy? You know, at least, you know, they're, yeah, that basically, you know, means that, you know, I'm technically the descendant of, you know, tulpomancy, yeah. Of tulpas, yeah. You know, that, yeah. Yeah, of course, you know, I did breed with humans, so. Alright, now. Alright, now, got the renewing caress. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in fact, you know, Topomancy has resulted in, you know, the creation of, and, you know, a lot of things in the lore, you know, becoming, being canon, yeah. I mean, there's all sorts, you know, also the Topomancy did create worlds too, yeah. Yeah, it created a whole bunch of different realities. It also, you know, is a reason why there are psychic worlds. Oh, yeah. It's also the reason why there are psychic worlds, yeah. And also, alright, now. Quite a bit of, you know, good stuff, yeah. Alright, so, where's she gone off to? Right, west, let me see. Alright, no. No, she's not here right now, is she? Alright, now. By the way, I'm not cute. I'm not cute, that was false information. That was a bunch of false information. I am not cute, that is false information. Oh yeah, sun camp, okay. Alright, it's in the sun camp. Oh, I need to go over there anyway. Yeah, I need to go to the sun camp anyway. I know somebody's looking for us, but you know, they can wait, yeah. That's alright. Right, there she is.
Hi there. I've been following your
Alright, now what will you give me for it, yeah? You're thinking like a traveler, yeah. Alright, now everyone has to get paid, yeah. What do you want? I want gold. Alright, now, do we want to, you know, Alright, tell me about the document. Alright, now. Alright, that's basically none of our concern. It needs to be given to the proper party so it can be destroyed. Alright, you know what, alright, now. Give me gold. Give me my gold. Nice. Nice, we got gold. We got money. Money, 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 money. Alright, now get money. Alright, now. I deeply apologize, miss. I deeply, deeply apologize, okay? I deeply apologize for, you know, hornswoggling you. And, you know, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's okay to hornswoggle. Sometimes it's okay to hornswoggle. Alright, now. Sometimes it's just okay to, you know, do a little hornswoggling. Alright, now. How'd you know my brother? Yeah. Alright, now. Alright, now, we're delivering, you know, some death notices. Yeah, alright, now. This kind of reminds me of that one quest where we had to deliver those, you know, notices of, you know, going to war. We're going to war. Alright, now. Granted, you know, it kind of sucks that, you know, it kind of sucks for the people, you know, receiving these, since, you know, obviously, you know, people they, you know, they obviously love are dead, but, you know, it's unfortunately, you know, necessary to tell them that. Right now, somebody down here needs...
The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board?
Right, not yet.
Suit yourself.
Oh, I guess one of the ones we need to talk to is across the sea, isn't it? Oh, well. Alright. I can worry about that later. Alright, then I guess I can't do the Death Notice quest, you know, just yet. I do want to, finish. I do want to finish everything up. In the desert region. Alright now. Alright now, where's the... the other one's in the moon camp? Alright, other one's in the moon camp? Right now, do. Or maybe the other one's near the moon camp. By the way, I think you... Alright now. Alright now. Let me see. Alright now. Oh, Iron Fast Keep. Okay, that's where we need to go. Alright now, I might as well finish. I might as well take that. Alright now, alright now. Yeah, the last one is gonna be across the sea, isn't it? Well, I want to finish up the, third region that I've been to first. Even though it seems like it should have been the second region I went to. No, but when we get to the next region, we're gonna be really well equipped, yeah.
Hello, Pledge Shield. Welcome to
The bastard that rotten useless said to get how could he do this to me and he said he'd come back.
Rotten, useless idiot. You must be mistaken.
Alright, sorry for delivering the death notice. Yeah, I'm sorry, you gonna receive some bad news. I apologize. Now I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for them, but this is some important business. I kind of feel bad, but that was kind of important business. Well, at least, alright now. Oh well, that kind of reminds me about this one show where this dude, was running, where this dude, had to, meet up with people to basically, serve them their papers, go to court. And people obviously didn't take that very well. And people really didn't take that very well. Obviously. Why do you need iron? Any iron components in your travel? Okay, so you want iron components. Alright, small iron blades. Oh, we can just give him any, any small amount of iron and he'll give us, money for it. Neat. Oh yeah. I should, tell you that iron's one of my weaknesses, yeah? I should tell you I am kind of a little bit weak to iron. It's just kind of one of the things of, being a Fey folk. I didn't really make that rule, but it's kind of enforced on me, unfortunately. Yeah, it's kind of enforced on me, and it's not that great. It does come up quite frequently because my villains love to use that against me. Which is, very super. Wait, is it implied? Alright now. Right now, let's meet up with who we're meant to meet up with. Doesn't seem like there's much quest here. Alright now.
May the road be soft at your feet.
Oh, is there? Alright, that's it. Alright, seems like there's a trainer here. Oh, we need a max skill 6. Detect hidden training. Oh. He trains you in detect hidden. Ooh. Alright, well, I found 2 trainers now. Alright, now I'll definitely, have to, reset my fate later for that.
So, we have a new arrival in Sun Camp.
Yeah, our arrival is a blessing in the hero plants. I hope it will attract my camp when you see our rumors about when Grim onward in his career. Alright, now. I'm looking for work.
Very well. There are none
Alright, now.
who are versed in our order, and we esteem
Do the shrine in the camp and pray if you wish for work.
shrine in camp and pray if you wish for work.
Alright, now, I don't trust the hero plant. The hero plant's, been mean to us and, been setting us up. I don't trust them. Yeah, I don't trust the hero plant. But, obviously we can't say that in front of the other travelers.
So the shade has come to Sun Camp. I have seen what happened to Phasmer, such a tragedy. I am reminded of a desert.
An eagle problem fears was so no one can fly higher than the sun, but not the sun so all.
Higher than the sun.
Okay, so what does that mean?
All.
Eagle took flight, it's great. Its wings great to block out the sun's light. It could not blot out all the light, but it always casts its prey in shadow. Alright, what does the parable mean? You mean the eagle? Who is the eagle? Who is the sun and who is the prey? The lesson of parables lies in the minds of the listener. Okay, so... Alright now, but you have come, I have not to such obedience. For what is said of Grim Morgan's pathetic planet travelers earn, who can provide for them and who can occupy their thoughts in. Your work will be a conduit of this message. Alright, get to the point already. Very well. Alright now, pick a jewelry box. Alright, Industrial Laboratory. Alright, and tell me about the Master's Pick.
It is an artifact of great.
Oh no.
Sought after by all thieves and
Anything else I should need to go?
some form of confusion around.
It is on heirloom, but it is unclear if something has occurred.
Quickly.
Yeah, I feel like this is another trap. Steal the Master's Pick. Alright, yeah, we're doing a thief quest. We're gonna have to steal some stuff. Alright, now, hopefully I can hornswoggle my way out of it. Hopefully I'm able to, smooth jazz my way into it. And, don't have to open a million doors. Hopefully alright now. Alright now, oh, it's in Odessia, huh? Oh, it's in Odessia, huh? Alright, quest outside the box. Do. Alright. Nope, might as well fast travel over there. Wow, that was a big cactus right there. Alright, wow. Alright, those statues sure are big. Alright, I like it. This place looks nice. But, considering that the person who is, hired some assassins to try and kill us is a bigwig here, we need to be on our A-game and be careful. Alright, we need to be on our A-game and be a little careful. Alright, I'm sure it's fine though. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright now.
I welcome you to
Alright now.
But before you please answer the question.
Let's be accurate. What brings you to Odessia?
It's imperative that our tally.
Alright now, what should I tell him? Who are you and what's with these questions? It's none of your business. I'm here on personal errands. What's with the questions?
You arrived in the city.
Okay, the gnomes seem a little bit particular. Alright, and who are you? Alright now. Second class Adamus Politica? Okay. Okay, so you're a politician. I'm here on personal errands.
Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some. With any luck, your errands go without.
Your errands go without incident. Alright now. Alright now, Alistair, probably not hear of it. I mean, you come from here. Alright now. Cornelius Hughes Laboratory.
Laboratory? Yes, I see it now.
You'll have to. Alright, you match the description of what I was looking for.
Look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my.
You're free to enter. Uh-oh.
You will be
You'll lodge in Sandstone Villa. What is this? Some sort of trick?
It's no trick, newcomer. I take my duties
I think you're right to be suspicious.
I think true, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the hospitalis quarters, but
A particular manner of guest? What sort of particular manner of guest? Oh no.
of guest.
Right now.
If you're kind to be lodged there. Yes,
Particular manner of guest, huh? What sort of particular manner of guest? You're not really... You're not really telling me much.
So, you're the one that's come. I'm Bruton.
When the patrons, uh-oh.
Bruton of the Praetorian.
Protecting me from what? Uh-oh.
I won't lie to you, Longlegs.
You're being housed here once I keep an eye on you. I don't even know who it is.
Don't even. But I can tell.
Oh no.
Luckily, looks like I'm not the only one that knows.
Very well then.
Got some letters here.
Alright, you alright now.
Parties. Hey, and here they are. I won't let. Need anything?
Alright now.
Milo. Yeah, good hunting.
Alright, let's see, well, at least they had, at least they were nice. Alright now. Alright now, at least they were nice enough to give me a mirror. Alright, at least they're, well, I'm seeing somebody, you know, wants to keep an eye on me, huh? I am the Bark Lord of Barkness, prepare to be scolded and give me your dog treats. Oh, Pebbles, you don't need, oh, Pebbles, of course I'll give you dog treats. What do you, alright now, of course I'll give you your dog treats. Alright, let's steal the prison key. Alright, we stole the prison keys. Alright, we stole the prison keys that we were required to steal.
What now?
Alright now. Almost Politica. I mean, I'm not gonna go there quite yet.
yes.
Alright, laboratories. Alright, let's check out what's in here. Oh boy, a quest. Alright, what do you need? What do you need to get? Alright now.
Uncatalogued tokens are stored and protected in warded containers.
Alright now, sounds fine.
Go to each container. Excellent.
Alright, you want me to dispel some containers? That's fine.
Very good. Well, no matter. You have come. I am glad.
You need my help on the experiment? Uh-oh.
There are a variety of some. It is an unfortunate.
Alright now.
Now, I've no mind to question you about the events there. I just need.
I will assist with your experiment, sure.
Splendid. I will monitor your ability.
Alright, you want me to murder some experiments, huh? Alright, now it looks like we're getting ourselves wrapped up in a whole bunch of, you know, nonsense. Oh, excuse me. Alright, just excuse me for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Yes, what is it? We must go to Odessa Minus quick.
So long. Have you done all the work you've wanted to? A pleasure.
Alright now. Alright now, let's go inside here. Oh boy. Alright now. Alright now, dispelled. Alright, dispelled. Alright, all of them dispelled. Alright, and we get free XP when we dispel. So that's good.
Yes.
Excuse me. Damn bloody fool.
I seek the Master's Pick. Alright now.
What
Did you say Master's Pick?
I don't
There's one in possession at Holy.
possession
Holding my own isn't even mine anyway. Why am I telling you this? Leave me.
Now why am I
Alright now, just making... Alright now, will gold help? Alright now, just making conversation?
friendly? Yes, it has been too long since I never
Yes, I did find it strangely an open jewelry box until the patrons, confiscated it. Uh-oh.
Now it's
Sure, I'm just... Alright now.
because they
Annabelle! Annabelle, thank you for raiding! Annabelle, thank you for raiding! Alright, well, that motivates me to keep going. Thank you, Annabelle, I appreciate that. I appreciate you raiding, yeah. Cute bunny raiding and not cute bat. Don't believe Annabelle, when he's telling you I'm cute. And it's full of fake news. Yeah, he is full of, fake news. Alright, slaying spires to fighting corruption. Oh, you're fighting corruption? Alright, now corruption is one of the things that I fight against quite a bit. Especially whenever Cinematic, especially whenever Cinematic, does really anything, yeah.
Have you done all the work you've
I'm all finished, yeah.
I'll pay you for
And I'm ready for more.
Speak with me again if you want more good.
Alright, now where are the containers?
You can find them upstairs. I'll pay you when you've dispelled some. Have you done all the work you've
Now, you want me to dispel more of them, huh? Oh wait, are there more up here?
What?
I'm pretty sure I dispelled all of them. Right, did I not dispel all of them? Oh, is this just a quest that goes on repeat? Alright, I get the feeling this is just a quest that goes on repeat.
Salutations.
Alright now, might as well not bother. Might as well not bother with that. Alright, I'm allowed to dispel them as many times as I like then. Alright now, nice. By the way, Annabelle knows he's the one who's cute. Annabelle knows he's the one who's cute, yeah. Go to Odessia Mine. Up your contacts. Alright now, let's see. Alright now, where am I supposed to deliver this package I have? Alright, is there trainers behind this door? Ooh. I'm not in denial, that is not true. I am never in denial. I am never in denial.
Look, not much of a converse. Just bleed and leave me alone, right?
Oh, you train stealth, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, quest board. Redistribute wealth. It relies on a divine and local providence to deal with threats and problems. Alright now. Alright now, I guess I'll take all these quests. I might as well. Alright now, can we use your services?
Always happy to see a new face.
Next level 4.
Time since we've
You allow me to lockpick. Right now. Whoop. No, that's not. Right, status. We need a max level for lockpicking before we can get trained by him. So. Yeah, we have only 3. Luckily, there's a lot of nice things in here. Right now, seems like. Oh, excuse me. Alright now, let's go into this office. Alright now, mister.
Don't suppose I'm speaking to the new. I suppose you've come to the.
Can you help with that? I'm curious position now. Gnomes are obligated, but I help that they don't really want us dirtying up their city.
Don't really want us dirtying up, so they shove us in here. better than the
Afraid of bending to... Alright now. Someone who isn't afraid of bending to some gnomish laws?
bending some new.
Maybe if you pay me well. Sure, yeah. Alright now.
I think that might be
Yeah, let's just hornswoggle for some extra money.
tasks, and we'll reward
Yeah, let's just hornswoggle him, you know, to, you know, do his petitions for, you know, a little bit of extra money. Alright, now, here's a... Am I a dirty bat for, you know, wanting to hornswoggle people all the time? Alright, now. Right now, shop. Oh, ooh, nice. Those are, you know, some nice shock rooms. Alright, now, what is this? 10 plus magic with damage. Alright, 10 plus physical. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take that one.
No clean beds. There's no
Actually, let me take some, you know... Or actually, I did want to, you know, buy some, I want to buy some lockpicks. I can't sell those. Do.
running today.
Right now, do. Alright, nice. Alright, we found a lot of trainers. Alright, we did find some trainers in here, so I should probably use their services once, you know, I'm able. You know, when I can. I sadly can't do it at the moment. Do. By the way, I have to thank everybody for, I have to thank Annabelle for the raid again. He is always so cute and, you know, he was always so cute and helpful. Alright, now he's always so cute and helpful. He is always so cute and so helpful.
Yes?
He's always nice and cute, helpful. Right now, where do I... Right now, up here somewhere. Oh, armory, ooh. Are we allowed to be in here? Oh, we have a ward. Oh, they have wards over them. I'm gonna get caught if I steal that. Alright. We're trespassing.
You there, halt!
Okay, fine.
Don't let me catch him in.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Alright, now we're kind of trespassing. Alright, we're just doing a little bit of trespassing. If we're not careful here, we're gonna get trespassed. No. Alright, see you. Alright, no.
Keep the peace while in the city.
You there?
Right now. Alright, I'm just gonna pay the fine and get out of here. Alright now. Yeah, we're kinda, you know, trespassing, so... yeah, we were kinda, you know, sneaking around and, you know, trespassing. Don't worry, alright now. Don't worry, I technically committed no crimes because, you know, they let me go. You know what, a fine.
Yes?
For trespassing. Alright now, you figure, alright now. Wait, what about the missing stuff? Alright now, I'm sure, alright now.
Stranger, if you need repair, aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the
Alright now, what if they were poor, yeah?
neighbours. I've been there before.
Alright now.
Got the forge hot, stranger.
Alright now. Oh, all my stuff is really expensive to repair. Alright, might as well repair all of it.
Alright then.
Do 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 do.
Care to browse? I can promise you'll always
You should share the wealth, huh?
share them with who?
Alright, you can't be so selfish, come on.
I see.
That's right, let's hornswoggle. That's right, we're hornswoggling. We're hornswoggling them into giving no charity. Hornswoggling people to basically give the charity. Alright now. Hornswoggling people that give to charity. Oh no. Isn't it the same rhetoric politicians use? I was let go, so no crimes committed. Well, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. They let me go, so that means, you know, technically speaking, I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing, which means I did nothing wrong. What do you mean? I totally did nothing wrong, yeah. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, even though they did catch me trespassing, but since they, you know, didn't have any hard evidence of me, you know, doing anything, you know, technically speaking, I know. Yeah, let's use our persuasion skills to, you know, hornswoggle, you know, some people and give them to charity. Yeah, alright now. Raider Flesh Eater, whoa! I don't know if I want that. Oh, I'm not sure if I want that. Oh, greater experience booster. I'll be taking that. I'll be taking a greater experience booster. Oh wait, is there another trainer in here? Hi there, mister. Can you teach me some training? Oh, you trained dispelling, huh? Oh man. Objection! What do you mean objection? What do you mean objection? I did nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did absolutely nothing wrong. What do you mean objection? I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, dude. I like it. Alright now. I totally did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct, okay? Yeah, well, they're de-abled, yeah.
So the scriptures are
I secured donations for the poor. Nice, nice, nice. I destroyed the contraband, yeah. Alright now, what's alright now?
It is one of sorts.
Yeah, I've destroyed the contraband. Alright now, I had to, you know, do some breaking and entering, but you know, it's okay. Technically speaking, I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Technically speaking, I did nothing wrong because, you know, they let me go. Definitely no corruption. There is definitely no corruption. I was let go, so technically speaking, that, you know, means I definitely 100%, you know, did absolutely nothing wrong. You know, it's not like I paid, you know, the guys to bribe or something. Wait, maybe we shouldn't be bragging about, you know, bribing guards. Alright, nice. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money, that makes up for my bribes. I mean, generous campaign contributions, yeah. Yeah, I contributed to the guards' campaign of, you know, enforcing justice throughout the land, yeah. Yeah, that was a, very, you know, it was very generous, yeah, what I gave to the guards, yeah. Would gold help you? Alright, delivered a letter. Alright now. I did nothing wrong. What do you mean, alright now? Yes sir, I know how to talk in circles right now. Talk like DSP? What? What do you mean, DSP? What do you mean? We're talking like DSP? I know, we just broke into the prison. Uh-oh. Right now, we're just breaking into a prison. What do we need you to do? This mission's gonna require a lot of... Right now, I think I will... Right now, where's my accessory that, you know, gives me, you know, bonus stealth? Alright now, we're doing a little bit of stealth section, guys. It's gonna be, you know, right now, wait for all the guards to pass. Oh. Right, just wait for all the guards. Just wait for all the guards to pass. And then get on down here. Alright, now let's get him out of here. You're gonna stand there and gate bet me? Alright, now you'll get us both in trouble. I have a letter for you. That's so long I thought they'd have forgotten about me. Alright, this means a lot to me. Thanks, mate. Claim my reward. Uh-oh. Now you have to get the heck out of here. Now you have to get the heck out of here. Don't worry, if I get caught, I can probably just hornswoggle my way out, right? Don't worry, if I get caught, I can just, you know, bribe my way out, yeah? If I get caught, I...
Yes. What?
See, they don't even notice me. They don't even notice me when I'm right on top of them. Alright, putting on that stuff that, you know, give me bonus health, you know, works. Alright, I totally didn't break and enter into the prison. You know, that right now. Alright, we're doing a lot of, you know, breaking and entering that, you know, is, you know, not a good thing for a superhero to be doing, right? That's, you know, an evil thing for a super... Alright, that's evil. We shouldn't be breaking and entering. That's wrong. But we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, we broke and entered. Alright, we already know. Why you having me commit crimes, mister? I delivered a letter, yeah. But many of those who need redemption are right now. You may, alright, no, though you may have wronged, he must not lose his spirit. Okay, thank you. Alright now. Man, I can't believe we had to, you know, do a bunch of breaking and entering. Yeah, we just had to destroy a whole bunch of evidence. We had to, you know, break into the prison. You know, it's really just a very easy business, really. Do. Yeah, it's just, you know, very basic business, really. Simple and clean is the way it should be. Files. Alright, am I supposed to be here? Am I gonna get in trouble?
Who's there? Well, look at you.
Alright, now, would you like to earn a bit of coin? Sure.
Would you like to earn... I don't know all the details. I know that...
As long as I don't have to do any breaking and entering. Alright, as long as I don't have to do any breaking and entering, I'm perfectly fine. You know, as long as I don't piss off the guards, please. Please don't make me piss off more guards at me. Please don't make me piss more. Please don't make me make more people angry than, you know, they already are. Yeah, I don't like, you know, getting in trouble with the law. You know, alright now. You know, I could technically resist arrest and, you know, fight the guards. But, you know, that alright now. But, you know, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna be doing any murdering. No murder. What? That's murder? No. Alright now.
Well, but he has done...
Alright, now the language test, right?
So many words, but it requires calibration. Current, I will...
Alright now, fine. Can we begin?
The spell's in my... Yes.
Alright now.
Yes. If you can understand what I am saying...
Alright now.
Tell me my name.
Alright now,
Well...
where can I find the Court of Summer?
Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? This is rather remarkable. Now, there is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are... Well...
Alright now, thank you for the potions. Oh, he gave us some free potions, nice.
I'm happy to have...
Nice, thank you for the free potions.
Well, look at you.
Alright now, here you go. You can have your surgeon blades.
There are some very well.
Are we just allowed to steal? Oh. Alright, alright now, alright now. Guys, I'm gonna, like, you know, do something, it says, like, I have a 99% chance to steal. That's, like, good, right? That means I totally won't get caught, right? Let me do what, you know, DSP would do and, you know, steal in, like, a 99. Alright now. Oh, I committed a crime. Ow. Oh no, I committed a crime. Alright now. Oh. You there, Holt. Alright now. Oh no. Wait, these guys started attacking me after I did that? That wasn't right. It said I had a 99% chance to steal? What? I should have got, I totally, you know, I got the 1% chance to fail? Ack, Storch. DSP. Now. Alright now. They, like, attack me with, like, whirlwinds and stuff? What, now we have to resist arrest. Alright now. Oh no. Now I have to pay, now I have to pay a fine. Now I have to like pay a fine to get out of it. Ugh. I don't like losing my money. I'm gonna you know resist arrest because you know that's what you do and that's because I don't want to lose my money. Yeah, speaking of money, you know when I lost my helicopter job. You know, by the way, you should like give me money to pay for my gotcha pools. Yeah, it's you see, I'm like, you know, really in debt, and I kind of need the money, dude. Yeah, it's totally not because I'm a dipshit. Totally not because of it, like a dipshit or something. That is like the tractor nonsense, dude. Alright now. That's like the tractor nonsense, dude. Ack. Alright now. But you know, I managed to get away with the item anyway. I just had to like pay a small fine. And it's a good thing I took you know a bunch of you know levels in persuasion so I could steal stuff. Okay, I'm not cute. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. That's like, you know, false information. Alright, it says like I have an 85% chance to steal this shard. So, I'm going to try to steal it, and if I get like the, you know, 15% chance to fail, and, you know, the enemies, you don't get me, that means that, you know, this game is clearly, you know, wigged. Ack. Oh no, I committed a crime. Oh no. You're there. Now I have to pay another fine, man. Oh, no, I have to pay another fine. That's like stealing my quest money. I need that to pay for my gotcha pulls. I mean my very expensive daily bills that I have every day, dude. Alright, now, I apologize. Thanks, Tyrion. Alright, now, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Alright, I promise. Alright, now. Alright, now. They, like, let me steal the stuff, though. You know, they let me keep it. So, I think that the theft was successful because, you know, I didn't get in trouble. Because, you know, they technically let me go. Which means, you know, which means technically I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. Ack, sorts. Alright, now. I'm gonna go in here and, like, steal a book right in front of these guards' faces.
Yes?
I'm gonna steal, like, a book in front of these guys' faces. What? Okay, I guess I'll just take it then. Well, that went really well. Give me, alright now. What? Alright now, do we take the book from the chapter as when we're, alright now. Now. Alright, do. Right now, just taking a little book in front without, just taking a little book without the guards. Alright, I took the book without the guards noticing. You know, DSP would have totally 100%, stolen stuff in front of the guards' faces and wonder what, how did I get caught? Alright, now the stupid game, clearly it's the dev's fault, alright now. He would have totally done that. He would have 100% totally done that. Alright, now leave it to DSP to be confused about, what anything, really is, man. Leave it to DSP to, be confused about how the game works. It says I have like a 0% chance to steal, so, that means obviously I can't steal it. Yeah, that's how the game works, dude, but I keep failing the steals for some reason. I think, the game might be, I think the game might be bugged, dude. I think the game might be, actually bugged. Alright now. The ESP would 100% say, the game is rigged. That's just the kind of person he is. Ow. Would I have to be, like, in a particular spot to, just get to... Alright now. Let's see, I gotta play the game a little bit more like what DSP would. But, I think if I did that, a little bit too much, it'd be... the joke would run its course. So I'm just gonna go back to playing normally. And, not alright now. I'm gonna go back to playing the game normally because, I think it might be... I think the joke might have worn out at this point. You get it? The joke is, that DSP is, like, really, really incompetent at video games. Which is true. Which is true because he sucks. Which is, completely true. Right, good thing we got the master pick. We got the master pick. Dun 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 do 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 do. Alright now, nobody suspects a thing. Do 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 do. Alright now. Hey you're the one that's, been stealing. Do you want a bribe too? What, you can't just call them bribes, you have to call them campaign contributions. Don't you know how to do politics? Alright, now, sure, yeah. Do. Superman does whatever Super can.
What?
Do. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay it in front of you. Yeah, you didn't even notice. Yeah, guard was right there and saw me take that book and didn't even notice. Oh, but he'll probably notice if I take the ones on the red ones. Because of course he will. Alright now. Alright now. I mean, what if somebody comes in here and, isn't, like in on the DSP joke and, thinks I'm actually, actually acting like that unironically? I'd be, very embarrassed if that were to happen, man. I would be very embarrassed if that happened to me, yeah. If that happened, I'd be very embarrassed. And honestly, DSP is embarrassing enough as it is. How am I doing? I'm doing good, yeah. Alright, now, alright, begin what? Alright, now. And how lands, uh-oh. You see, we've misplaced our copy, so we'd like to reclaim a handbook of our headquarters in Appletart. Alright, sure, I might as well, I'll do the job, I guess. I'll do the job as long as you pay me. You gotta pay me tons, okay? Alright, now. Now we have another chapter to find. Is there anything else in here? Well, there's a lot of stuff I can, snort and steal. Alright now. My favorite playthrough of, DSP was when he, played Sword and Steel. It was when he played, Pokemon Sword and Steel. Which makes sense because DSP, definitely, definitely would Sword and Steel. Snort, 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 snort. Alright now. I better put the joke away, okay? I better actually stop with the joke, okay? Alright now, I'm just gonna steal... Now, how many chapters of the... Alright, how many chapters to this book are we have to find? Do not worry. Alright now, DSP would, DSP would probably try to steal everything and be like, what? I'm out of inventory space again? That's a game's fault, dude? Yeah, DSP would unironically do that. DSP would unironically do that and, I'm not pick up any, and not pick up any of the backpacks. Of course, chat would probably spoil him about where the, yeah, this chat would probably, spoil him on where, he could get, right now. Alright, I'm taking a gold too. Yeah, his chat would definitely spoil him on, where the Bogart Fight Club is. Which I've not gotten to yet. I'm told there's like bonus stuff there, but I haven't, gotten around to, getting it yet. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to do that. It's basically in the first area. It's like, leads to, a little dev area that's like, a secret dev room. Yeah, basically those cells at the beginning of the game that you can find at, where you can tell jokes. Yeah, it turns out those are important. Yeah, it turns out those are important at finding the Fight Club. And the first rule of Fight Club is, we don't talk about Fight Club. Obviously.
Blessings to you.
Claim the treasure. Ooh. Alright now we taking all these books. Do 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 do. Set sail for One Piece. Alright now, One Piece is, about, finding treasure. Alright now. All the great pirates, have all the hidden treasure. I mean, technically speaking, Blackbeard, technically speaking, the real life Blackbeard, had hidden treasure. And I'm pretty sure his treasure is I'm pretty sure somebody found his treasure already, but, it may have been part of his crew and, kind of neglected to tell anybody, yeah. Yeah, people have been trying to... Alright, now, people kind of tore up the island where the treasure was said to be. Looking for it. Book of Persuasion. Oh. Alright, I will take that. Book of Persuasion, nice. Nice, we got it. Alright now. Nice, we learned how to horns. Alright now. We can learn how to hornswoggle better. We can be a better hornswoggler. Right now. Yeah, the fun part about, having all the fun part about, having stealth in this game is that when you commit crimes, nobody notices you're right there in front of them. And hey, you can commit as many crimes as you want. Right now, alright now. Rob the Audacia Armory. Yeah, it's just, Alright now. Where's the nearest tavern? Do 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 do. Where's the nearest tavern? Alright now. Alright now. Alright now, of course. Oh, the Odessia mine. Alright now, let's see if... Alright now, Alright now, you set up the bear traps. I'll set up the bear traps. You get wood for the fire. Alright now, that's from, one of the Bolty games. How will this work? Okay, so you want me to take down a whole bunch of monsters? Hey, you just want me to, kill monsters? Okay. Killing monsters is, probably what I want. Ow, kobolds. Come on now. Yeah, they want to do some experiments, my fake powers. Oh no, whoa. Alright now, yeah. Let's, let's actually use our powers to, really impress. Alright now, here it comes. Alright now, let's use that. Let's do the big finisher. Alright, yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go, 100% experience. Adversary purified. Another adversary bites the dust. Oh, Essence of Fate. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, how do you like that? Granted, I won't be able to do that again for a while, but Yo, he gave me a whole bunch of potions. Nice. Alright now. So, you'll help me, right? Alright now.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, as it happened.
Oh, we leveled up. Alright, we leveled up again. Yo, we leveled up again. Alright, ooh. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Decrease the difficulty. Alright, now. Oh, alright, now. Oi. Alright, now, one of the trainers is actually for lockpicking, and I need 5. Alright, Alright, I'll take the extra lockpicking. Whoop. Alright, take the extra lockpicking. Alright, now I need to invest in, Alright, I need to invest in this tree. Alright now. Alright now, alright now. Alright, I'll take this poison cloud. And we are finally a Shadowcaster. Alright, critical hits restore mana, which is really nice. Basically, I can do a whole bunch of magic all day long. Oh, we get 20 plus piercing damage and 35 elemental damage and 12% chance to crit. Alright, nice. Alright, nice. We got a top tier Destiny, nice. Alright, thank you for telling me where to go. Uh-oh. No, we got a whole bunch of enemies in here. Alright, we can handle them. Hey, we're already doing that much more damage. No, I think he might be... I think the NPC might be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, now leave him be. Are you okay? No, rat meat? Alright, I'm just getting a... Oh yeah, I do have a quest to get meat, don't I? Nope, I might as well get the rat meat. Imagine getting meat from a rat. Ugh. That kind of reminds me of The Simpsons. You guys remember, when... You guys remember when they were getting, where they were milking the rats? Getting plenty of that vitamin R? Getting plenty of that vitamin R? Yeah, drinking plenty of milk. Drinking plenty of milk. I always drink plenty of milk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let me check my quest. Alright, now recover the lost handbook. Alright, now we almost. Alright, now. Alright, come on, let's collect the animal meat. Oh, we need more ore sample. Alright, Lyrica. Alright, now. Collect the prison keys, yeah. Alright, now. Oof.
What's needed?
Alright, now. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Alright, now I need to leave the city for a little bit. Alright, that's not the way to go. Alright, I need to leave the city.
What now?
Alright, up through here. Alright, now, sorry, I just got to the city today, so... and I'm not super familiar with it. Alright, now, we could have probably just answered that, you know, it was none of his business if, you know, yeah, but, you know, you might... Alright, now. Alright, now. You have the option to play this game like a murder hobo if you really want to. Of course, that, you know, involves, you know, quite a lot of killing. Alright, now, the keys have to be turned in over here. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, we'll probably run into some weak enemies along the way, but, you know, they're gonna be no big deal. They're basically gonna be no big deal. And alright, now. I'm not gonna bother with them unless they really bother me. I ain't bothering with them unless they really bother me. Might as well not do that. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, now do. Alright, now let's turn in those. Alright, since we, you know, finally finished this quest, I might as well... Alright, I finally got the keys.
Back again? Still could use the... Good. Good. Give them here, and I can pay you all you deserve. Pleasant travels, Burke. Back again? Still could use the help of guards outside of the prisons in each city.
He wants me to get Major City. Alright, now. Now, we still have one key that we're supposed to get, aren't we? Don't we, yeah. Yeah, we haven't gotten the Melshanar yet. Or whatever that place is called. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that place.
Welcome to the sun.
Yeah, that's in the next continent. That's in the next region. After this one. That's in the next region after this one. Right now, the book is over here. Alright, good thing, alright now. Good thing we dealt with that dirty mare. Definitely seems like there's a lot of crime in this area, though. Lots of it. Notwithstanding, you know, evil ninja assassins. it's not displaying do I want the prisoner? No. Right, but right now, find a book that's supposed to be in here. Alright, did we already pick it up? Huh. Alright, did something happen to it? Huh. That's weird. It should be on the quest that I'm... Alright, now I'm a little confused here. Okay, so maybe it's up here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright, I'll be taking that. Alright, might as well be taking that. Hopefully the people here aren't, you know, too upset about that. Hopefully the people here aren't, you know, too upset. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, now I might as well save. Ow. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I need to go for a little bit. Alright, now. I need to go to the bathroom, so... Ah. Hold on for just a bit. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about all that. No, but being a shadowcaster is really neat. Alright, now let's see. Spell containers. Alright, now let's leave. Keep your distance from Scrawl. From Scav. I should head to Sun Camp. Right now, I'm pretty sure the parable that, you know, pretty sure the parable was kind of a veiled threat.
A lot of riches to be found in this.
Are you trained to detect it? Okay, okay. And you're not what I'm here to... Alright now. Box and all. Boxes are for opening, young thief, but still this test can be held completed. Except as that there's no way into the box or its contents not gonna pick me of any use to us.
This note mentions
Alright now.
He's with
Rainy Arvius engine, uh-oh.
his laboratory, find this Aravis engine and use it to free the key. From what I'm able to
Are we sure that, you know, are you sure again, you know, it's not gonna be... Are you sure it's gonna be, you know, safe? Alright, something tells me that whatever's inside this box is gonna be a trap. Alright now. Alright now, she's probably not gonna be very happy about it. Thief Lady is not gonna be very happy about it. Oh, this is iron components. Now, whoop. Whoa, whoops. Alright, Alright, now might as well. Alright, now. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that, sorry, I'm a little distracted, sorry. Alright, now. Alright, into the mine, huh? Alright, well, alright now. Alright, so the mining outpost, so we can deliver what I came here for. Alright now. There'll be a dude right here that I need to deliver it to. I have a handbook for you I have a handbook for you. Alright, now that takes care of that. Alright, now let's see. Quest. Probably want to, you know. Alright, now let's see what this quest is gonna do. Alright, into the Midas. Alright, into this place. Alright, now. Alright, now, are we the prey in that, you know, parable then? And it seems like that's what she was kind of, you know, implying. Does that mean she thinks herself the eagle? And, you know, thinks of fate as the sun? Or whatever? Are her powers like that? Alright, use the engine on the box, sure. Your name picks is always lead to master picks floating in your fingers, however the magics of the engine seem to have a detrimental effect on the master picks and as it is now broken. Oh, whoops. Alright. Uh-oh. Well, I get the feeling she's not gonna be too... Alright, now, I get the feeling they're not gonna be too happy about that. Maybe I can, you know, hornswoggle my way and say it was always like that, yeah? Although I don't think they're gonna buy it. I don't think they're gonna buy that, though. I get the feeling they won't buy that, but, you know, it'd be pretty funny if they did. Madness and rage! Madness and rage! Alright, now. That's what I'm full of, you know, 24/7. Not a joke, by the way. Alright, now. Off the sea, the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he can do. Off the sea, the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he can do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, sorry, I was... Alright, now I apologize.
Ain't no merchant, ain't no trader. Got no coin, got no bread. So what are you needing out of me?
Are you train stealth? Alright, what do you train again? Alright, you train lockpicking?
Can't say that I've much to offer you, but I'm always...
Alright, might as well, you know, get a permanent level in lockpicking. Oh, excuse me, oof. Oof, ow, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry, you know. Do 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 do. Alright, that's where we meet Templar. Right now, how about we... Wait, what about over here? What about over there? I almost forgot about this one. I'll go do it real quick. I'll go knock this one out of the park real quick. Swing and a miss! But I swung and a miss? No. Swing and a miss. You know, sort of like when I was playing, what's it again? Oh, right, Persona 5, yeah. A lot of trouble with the baseball game. Dun 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 dun. Wait, that, alright now. Alright now. Alright now, of course my favorite baseball team is, of course, the home team. Wait, is it revealing too much if I tell people that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it reveals too much alright now. Since, you know, teams are pretty local. Since teams are pretty state by state, yeah. But there is all sorts of, you know, cool ones. Let's see, there's the Mets. Everybody knows the Mets, yeah. I think everybody in the States knows the Mets, yeah, because they keep, you know, constantly winning. Let's see, the Colts, the Cardinals, Blue Jays, wait, the White Sox, the Red Sox, which are the different Sox. Alright, the Sun Camp, right. Alright now. Right now, I'm pretty sure one of the Sox teams, got rid of Babe Ruth for, you know, some reason, and you know they lost, you know, consecutively for quite a long time. So it said they were really cursed. Yeah, of course Babe Ruth is, like, you know, super famous and all that. He doesn't need an introduction. Oh, I got Prismarine lockpicks. Nice.
Steal the master's pick, and you come back with this. I've heated us here for years. Always speaking truth, always.
How could the hero plant be wrong? I think they were wanting me to fail from the start.
Could the Hierophant be wrong? Never mind that. There is a more pressing matter at hand.
They were wanting...
You must pray at
Alright, they were wanting me to, you know, fail this. Maybe the hero plant, you know, wanted us to fail to get the master pick.
May the road be soft at your feet.
Yeah, but for what purpose? Then again, it's not. Then again, you know, how much would the hero plant have to know to, you know, actually know that?
May the road be soft at your feet.
All right now.
And lastly, you arrive. There is something hesitant.
There's something hesitant in your step, I see, but it's not. Right now, the enemy of the travelers will assume me as in. Mon Coin Taker has been sentenced to his execution.
Execution.
Who the heck is him? His sword life and his death will be a fitting death. He's a cutthroat, a brigand, a highwayman, and a former traveler. Okay, so okay, but you know.
He left my flock.
He left my flock. He would not serve. He would not serve his gruesome tastes, and with his bloody ways, he amassed a great fortune. I don't care about some murderer. Nor should you. He is a crude and loathsome killer who costs us on camp dearly, but his fortune against the masses that can proper recompense for his slights against us. Okay, so you want me to, you know, steal the former. You want me to steal his treasure, yeah? Convict's Cavern is finest cell. Alright, you want me to go kill somebody. Alright, now. Alright, now. I get the feeling that. Alright, now. Yeah, I don't trust the Hero Plant. They wanted. Alright, now. I don't trust the Hero Plant one bit. I mean, aren't we technically breaking a prison? Alright, still the key. Breaking a convict cavern, huh? Right, there's not a whole bunch of guards in here, is there? Alright, it seems like there's gonna be traps. Alright, nearby lever, huh? I should get rid of the trip wire in my way. Wait, do I have to kill the guards? Probably not. Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Well, looks like one of
Look what Argon's been doing. Wonder what could the would do if I called over. Alright, that sounds like a bit of fun. You're a traveler. You suppose Sun Campus came to gloat? Alright, so what's going on? I've come for your hoard. I'll receive this key and, you know, Snaketail Grotto.
So it's yours. But this is only part of the key you'll need. See? I'm a fair man. I gave the other pieces to the Zungars and the Dark Varus.
Oh, and I don't think they like to share, huh?
And this is what you scabs get for picking at
Alright, now.
Claim my gold.
Be on your guard.
I'm gonna jailbreak. I'm not. Right now, we kinda, you know, might have committed the crime. Right now, I did absolutely nothing wrong. I might have broke everybody out of jail. I just wanted that regent. But I did nothing wrong. No, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Oh, what? What the heck? And there's outdraws out going up for my... No. And that's the wrong place. Alright, so the panda leaders are looking for it too, huh? Alright, now. Alright, so they're wanting to kill me. So they're just wanting to kill me. They know I have the key in the map, don't they? Alright, now. Those Sungners. Alright, these guys are coming for the Horde. Alright, we've been being hassled by them ever since. Alright, we've been being hassled by them. It's down there, huh? So, well, that should be easy enough to head to. Oh, what's this? Alright, can I obtain it? And we got a whole bunch of outlaws, you know, coming after us. What? Oh, alright, what? Oh, I really thought there were more outlaws coming after us. I'm glad that's not the case. Cool score, I got some rat meat. And the grotto's out. Ah! Oh, sorry about that. Whoa, there's a lot of dead bodies in here. Oh, Dreadscale. Alright, Dreadscale gloves. Alright, Crude Ebony. Alright, Dreadscale is very nice. Oh wait, I can't break that barrel, huh? Alright, now... Oh, Master Armor String, I'll take that. Yeah, we might have did a little jailbreak. Yeah, sorry, I'm committing a lot of crimes. Sorry, I'm like committing tons of crimes, aren't I? I apologize. Actually, I may be committing a few crimes, you know. Those make the streams more fun, but you know. Obviously, it gets me in more trouble. It means I get in more trouble, but you know, it makes the streams, you know, interesting, so... You know, if it will entertain you guys, I will commit even more crimes. What a thing for a superhero to say, huh? What a thing for a superhero to say, huh? Anyway, that's a lot of outlaws. Oh, they're fighting each other. They're fighting each other for treasure. Oh, they're fighting. Alright, now. But I want the experience all to myself, yeah. I want the experience all to myself. You're not allowed to have it. No, you're not allowed. Alright, where's the... Alright, now. Wow, they're really going at it with each other. Well, if they take each other out, it's no big deal, really. Alright, now, let's see. Oh boy. Alright, this one's apparently average. Oh nice, it's easy. Yeah, I'm not taking any of that. Alright, might as well, you know, rob their corpses. You know, just to add insult to injury, really. Alright, now. Alright, now, one that's... Oh, whoop. Alright now. I think I made sure to get a... Oh, wow. No Spirit Weave shoes. Ring of Fire Warding. Alright, leggings, a beacon. And they have more critical hit there. Alright, I'll take all those items. I'll take the items so I can sell them. Now be careful, there's an outlaw over here. I'll just take care of him. It's locked, it can't be opened without the proper key. Right now. Alright now, and there's... And the outlaws are probably fighting each other over here. Yeah, they're just having a little spat. They're just, you know, having a little spat. Alright, they're just hanging around here. Alright, I'll take the key. Alright, there we go. Glacial Chakram. Alright now. Just wondering about. Alright, can I open this mine? Alright, what's inside? Oh, there's a loot tile. Alright, I'll take the prisoner daggers. I'll take the prisoner daggers because I do want to make, you know, another one of those. Alright, now unlock the door. Triple key. Alright, now this treasure ought to be better be worth it. Cheap brass and the gems are glass beads. Wait, what? There's something valuable here. Mon's note, what's this? Everything is just cheap brass? What? You mean you had the outlaws fighting for it and everything? Yeah, seems like the hero plan's trying to pulling little pranks on us. Seems like we're having our chain yanked pretty hard, huh? Unless... And it looks like they're having a little spat with each other. Alright, I'll just take care of that real quick. Go hit an item. Shadow prisms, I don't want those. Alright, what's in here? Red scale boots, I'll take those. Bryn, what are you doing here? Well, a fast one with pretty much everyone.
On pretty much everyone. You know, I'll remember a time.
The time when her plant could be faulted, it couldn't be fallible. Yes, those are sand and the desert breeze, Dove. Alright, you again, what do you want? You not have enough space?
I wanted revenge. The crutch that we've got to stop our beloved seer.
How do I steal the missives?
A bit of skill. You're going when seems to be with a gnome's hide what they don't.
Alright now.
Missives included.
Alright now.
As much as I've told him. Phasma's got a good head on his shoulders.
This book's so important. Alright now.
Gnomes we're dealing with, though.
Mine, gold, pen power. Alright, they price knowledgeable above all else.
I suspect some now go.
Alright now.
You got it. Get on with you.
Alright, what do we got? Grim Special. Right now, we do have plenty of consumables, so should be no problem to, you know, use a few of these. Alright, we haven't used. Alright now. I'll be taking that. Alright now. Might as well, you know, clear up stuff right now. Pile of rocks, huh? Alright, hold on for just a minute. Hold on for just a minute. Alright, now. Alright, seems like I think the hero plant might have, you know, some reasons for, you know, kind of lying. You know, considering that she considers us something that shouldn't exist. Yeah, the rocks are that way, but we got, you know... Alright, we got company, so I need to deal with them. Alright, now. Oh no, a couple of Nightblade. Oh, that should be an easy enough to deal with. Alright, what do you say we go raid that treasure trove, shall we? Lay our rocks right here. Alright, Helm of the Fey Hunter. Money and Helm of the Fey Hunter. Oh, this is might. Oh no, the Fey Admirer. Oh no. He wanted to get... No, he wanted to kill a bunch of, you know, innocent... Alright, yeah. Makes sense that the Fae killed him. He sounds like kind of an awful guy. He sounds like kind of an awful guy. Makes sense the Fae want to kill him, you know. That guy is, you know, not very nice. He's kind of a little bit, I don't know, what's the word? Right now, I believe there's a word for it, but I'm not sure. But I'm not gonna, right now. Alright, nice. Coins. And, alright now. No.
Don't let me catch you. Goodbye.
Been over 10,000 coins on... No, whoops. I guess they were a little upset about me, you know, jailbreaking. I think they were a little upset at me about jailbreaking. Alright, whoops. Alright, now I kinda committed some murder. I thought they were outlaws, so... I think word of me, you know, jailbreaking might have spread. Whoops. I'm really sorry about that. Alright, good thing, you know, they will just let me look the other way. Good thing they're willing to look the other way when I murder somebody. Good thing they're willing to look the other way when I murder somebody. Alright now. I wish it were that easy to get away with crime in real life. I mean, then again, you know, in this world, you know, I guess money and power, I guess, you know, money can really do whatever, really. I guess if you have enough money, you can get away with anything, really. Darn, my pacifist run is ruined. I'm ruined. I murdered some people, no. That was not nice of me, no. That was really, really, really not nice of me, no. I murdered some people, you know, because they were mad at me for jailbreaking. They got mad at me for jailbreaking. You know, it makes me alright now. No. They were, oh, no. No. That's not nice. Okay, I will take that book.
Glad you decided to show.
Alright, Summer, what do you got for me?
Let's be quick like
What else is in there?
Before you get Grim learned that the
Alright, now the enchantment of the mist is what a spell that lets him know its location at all times. One-way trip, uh-oh.
This is a one-way trip.
Alright, now I'm in.
You'll have to find your own way out. Through this floor grate here. You'll have to... And be careful. They might... Right, you better go.
You'll be quick about it, you'll distract them, huh?
What are you waiting for? Go get that book. Let's do this.
Alright, get into the vaults, huh? Alright, now, we're probably gonna... I don't know. Well, alright, now, I'm not gonna I guess it's okay if I murder the sentries, then. Alright, I guess, alright, now. Well, once a little murder. Alright, it's just a little murder, it's okay. Oh, this one is, you know, rated very hard. This one's apparently very hard. Yeah, we're just murder. Alright, now. Alright, now, might as well murder the guards. Oh no, they're trying to kill me. Alright, might as well use our daggers. Let's get in here and, you know, look around. Right now, they're probably all angry at me now. Right, they're just a little angry. Ooh, glowing book that, you know... Whoop. Yeah, I can feel the resistance on that. I could feel a bit of resistance there. Alright, murder. Alright, now. Alright, steel's gold. Reminder for initiates. Alright, this place is huge, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, hold on. Sorry about that, I'm alright now. Oh wait, alright, that's a chest I can dispel, right? The light of knowledge is the only way to, you know, get that. not exactly clear as to what... Alright, I wish the perspective was a little bit better. Right, Right now, good thing I have... Right, good thing I have a steady supply of picks. Right, I don't know how to unlock that. Right now, this must be the item we're looking for. Alright, now the summer is correct. There's no other way of taking the book other than wrapping it in a shroud of emission. Wrap the book. Missive of Sable shrouded. Alright, now I'm sure, these guys haven't alerted, a billion guards, so, you know what I'm doing. Right now. We have to, kill a bunch of them. Alright, don't like those whirlwinds. Yeah, it kind of figures, yeah, they're... Alright, seems like they kind of know where seems like we were lied to. They know where we are. And they're probably very angry. No, they're trying to get me. Maybe trying to catch me right and dirty. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm just out of here. And I'm getting out of here. Right now, surely the rest of them don't know that I murdered a whole bunch of their friends down there. Right now, yeah. Hopefully the rest of the guards don't know I murdered a whole bunch of their friends. That were down there. I'm sure it's nothing. Right, Grim's down this way. In the hospital quarters. Right now, where is he at? Probably upstairs somewhere. Just let me go up and get him. Up and at him. Right now, just let me go up and...
Yes?
Right, where is he? Oh, he's right over here, huh? Right now, Grim. Right, there you are. Alright, we see for a skill book for stealth. Nice.
I'd like to see what these pages hold. But that needs to wait. Keep that shroud on it. The time has come. While you did this, I finally learned who to...
Finally learned Argene of the Sun Camp. We're taking her down, all of us. One last plan, one last job. The biggest we'll ever pull. But who is the Hera plant?
I know now.
When I put this all into place, sorry, the Hera plant is Argene of Sun Camp. Alright now. She's estimating at the ruins beneath the Sun Camp. Uh-oh.
While we're there, you're going to plant the missives on Argene.
Alright now, are we sure this plan will work?
Like she would have done to me.
Why should we do this?
Really? You're up.
And of course.
Phasma will draw the gnomes to Sun Camp. You plant the missives on Argene. Krilgarin will be your support. I doubt Argene would invite...
Alright, fine, let's begin.
Security. Krulgarin will help you get past them, so you can plant the missives on the back. With luck, I'll have her gaze long at Phasma.
Alright, let's do this.
You plant the missives good. To keep the element once you're in, meet with...
Alright, now.
What are you looking at?
Alright, go after the Hero Plant, huh? Oh, we're finally going after the Hero Plant. Oh, boy. We're going after the Hero Plant. Oh, boy. And hopefully... Alright, now, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully... Alright, now, we should be fine. We should be fine. It's only, somebody... Alright, now. Maybe we can finally learn how what their actual motive and power really is. And why they're, trying to kill us. Maybe the reason is their nose reason. I guess maybe she's just confident she can, she can kill us. Maybe she's right to be confident. Alright, now let me hold on. Alright, accessory. Alright, I'm not sure what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna take the Doctor Medallion. 10% HP regen. Alright, now. Alright, now I will be taking off my rings, of course. Oh, whoops, I don't want to go there. I should leave this city. Right now, I need to leave the city, of course, because I can't fast travel while I'm inside of it. Which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. Mostly for me. Going off to kill the Hero Plant. She's been trying to kill us, for quite a long time. Alright, let me set up a barrier first. Alright, I'm gonna set up the barrier just in case because I'm expecting a tough fight. Considering the last two fights that we've had with, quest storyline bosses and how rough they've been. I think I might be right to be at least a little worried. So I'll put up a barrier. Wait, how do we know that the Hero Plant is actually them? Alright, in the runes beneath. Alright, this must be the rune.
With Grimm's ally with my true voice and your meaningless.
No. Runes are travelers faithful to the Hero Plant. It will kill any and all who intrude. This ends now. Uh-oh. So, what are you doing? Alright, now, what are you doing here? My powers fluctuate around you. They are not robbed of me. I see enough of the Glim and Phaser. Alright, and Kogum to, figure out the plan. Alright, I'm just a tool for Grim. You want an alliance for me? No, I'm not betraying Grim, no.
So you claim,
But I cannot see the threads of fate. I can see that the threads of fate through. Alright, now.
Think on my offer and take this. It is a key to the wings of the Hierophant's court, my sanctum. It is where I will meet Grim. Grim will be in the East Wing, remember that. Grim is in the East
Do the right thing or face your wrath. Well, I'm not helping you. Yeah, that, Alright, now. She wants me to betray you, by the way.
You have come. There are peers, but they are not insurmountable with a quiet pace.
I don't know what you mean. Argane wants me to betray Grim. Yeah, that's right.
Did you? Grim believed he had her greater than. But so is her hubris. That key she gave. But to reach her, you'll need to bypass a strange trap.
Alright, now how do we bypass the trap? Oh, the missive.
It still relies on sight. There is an item on a nearby guard that would be.
Yeah, she wants me to betray Grim. Yeah, we're not gonna betray Grim now. Alright, so we need to steal. We need to steal a bag of wind, huh? Yeah, Threads of Fate, have no power over me. Alright, now unfortunately, this means we have to fight a whole bunch for a guard, don't we? Alright, these travelers are faithful to the Hera plant, so unfortunately we have to kill them. Yeah, violence breeds violence, and unfortunately, alright, now, violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. Do. Oh. Alright, now, I'll just knock all you out. Alright, now, this bout's about to get red hot. This bout's about to get red hot. Ooh, treasure chest. Alright, surely it can't be that hard. Surely this one can't be that hard. Gauntlets of the Fey Hunter. I'm taking... Alright, now. I don't take any more Fey Hunter stuff because, that's not... Because I'm not going to be able to use it anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, thank you for unlocking the Sanctum key. Right now. Frame the Hero plant. Are we sure we should be going in there just, right off the bat? Alright, now let's go take this on, shall we? Alright, no way I'm gonna cooperate with the Hero Plant, no. Alright, now,
Enough of your farces. You claim you want a black.
Alright, now, Alright, she's just a low-level seer, so it makes... She's probably just a seer that you...
Gone on long enough, little man. I grow tired of your stallings. They will cease immediately.
You're going down.
Couldn't agree more, my dear seer. Seems like it's time for things to wrap up.
Alright, now let's go over with the knife. Like that. Alright, now. Well, that was easy. And I get the feeling it's not... Alright, now. And the Nova Sentries are trying to kill me. I think I'm with the Travelers. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. They're gonna be on my butt. Alright, run from the sentries. Alright, let's run from the sentries, yeah. No, I was going in the wrong direction, I'm sorry. Alright, do. Alright, just run away from these guys. No need to try and take them on. I know, let's take her down. Get him over to fight her. Alright, let's try getting. Get down here. Alright now, it's clear to me now. Clear to me what I have to do. Alright now, run. Yeah, trying to get over here again. Alright, sorry about that.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, take out the Gnomish sentries. Right now, help our allies. Oh, excuse me. Help out our allies, because why not? And they're trying to kill everybody. And they're trying to kill our guard, too. Might as well take everybody out, really? Alright, might as well take everybody out. Right now. Right now, just fleeing from the foes that are coming into Lear. You know, trying to arrest you and all that. Or trying to arrest her. Right now, she's gonna be alright now. Dove, we better run. We better run. Alright now, we better run. I get the feeling that it's not gonna be that easy. Obviously, you know, we're gonna have to deal with a few enemies. I'll just take care of all of them. Oh, we have the lockpick too, no way. Oh wait, down there, right? Yeah, that's a treasure chest. Dragons all over the travelers, broken the hero plan is gone. The travelers will never be the same. Are we sure about that? You're like travelers of H-Fast, I name you one of our numbers, I'll sing songs of you forever as a chariot. Alright now. No jail will hold you since you use a shroud of a mission so well. Alright now. Alright, we got the chariot. That's ability, piercing damage. Wow. Oh wait, it's finesse ability. Ooh, finesse abilities and 6+ piercing. Oh, nice. And we got a whole bunch of shadow skin stuff. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of shadow skin stuff. Nice. Alright, watch it be probably worse than what I got right now. And it is worse, but ooh, +1 stealth. Yo, this stuff is actually, pretty good. Alright, it's actually, not bad. I do like the, boost the stealth. Yeah, we kind of might, framed her and, had her go to jail. And I should probably, run. Alright, now the police are, raiding the place. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here since the police are raiding. Yeah, police are kind of raiding the place, so we need to let go. We need to get out of here. Police are just raiding, the place, so obviously we can't stay. We have pile rocks. Oh, right, yeah, that's the hammer that I, didn't get. Well, that was certainly a fun adventure. Oh, man. Yeah, so we decided, to plant a book on her and, get her arrested by the fuzz. And then we left. And then we kind of escaped. With all the partners that we made along the way that are rebels against her rule. Plus we got +1 at all our finesse abilities. By default. Which is really good. Really nice. Alright, now, come on. Red scale heal, nice. Spirit Weave heal. Alright, Prisoner heal. More Prisoner blades, okay. Alright, now, what? Alright, now. Save Rogue Armor. Now, we don't have anything better than this, huh? We really don't have anything better? Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, now, we did a lot for today. Alright, now. Corruption has been cleansed. We cleanse the... Alright, now. Well. Oh, sorry about that, I was off camera. We have cleansed the hero plants of, the corruption. Yeah, it turns out all you have to do is, plant the book on her. You don't have to, beat her up. Of course, it's certainly... Alright, now. I was expecting it to be a lot rougher than that. Yeah. I mean, we have the option to be evil if we really want to on all these side quests, don't we? I mean, we could do that if we really wanted to, but, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, now, let's see. How about we raid... No, wait. Raid Sarzak. Alright, now, let's raid them. We haven't raided them in a while. Please join in the raid if you really want to. You really don't have to, but, I'm sure they would appreciate it. Alright, now, Moonbat Raid. Moonbat Raid, there we go. Alright, goodbye.